Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for more Apollo Justice with the Gavineers. What was I doing last time? Oh yeah, we helped him out with that thing, so we should probably move on. Alright, let's present some evidence, actually. The lyrics. I wrote those lyrics, you know? Though it was Lamio who gave them life. Wow, that's beautiful. Maybe I should try to write some lyrics someday. Investigation request? Daddy, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. Even I can only take so much in one day. Funny, I always thought of Prosecutor Gavin as one of those cool stoic types. The sort that never complains. How wrong I was. I was wondering if you knew anything about this? Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine! That's my key ring! I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo! I can make that I knew it face. Is the key ring that was? Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? The victim, you mean Mr. Lettuce, had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Emma was right about the fop. I'll give her that. Apollo? Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein? Apparently. Gavin's troubles. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting? And something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times. It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring? It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, so this keyring? It disappeared. I thought I'd put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared? I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. Up in flames. And right on stage, too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Get easy! And to top it off, Mr. Letter's life was taken. What are the chances that the keys were to other things that would have malfunctioned? Which means his motorcycle might malfunction too. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Tracy? What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen, and a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Lettuce dies. Yes, and? Could it all really be just a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning? Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me! What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. I'm thinking what I think you're thinking. I'm thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fraulein? I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today. Well... Excuse me. You know, something was bugging me today. The keyring and the guitar and the body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am. Huh? No, give that forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection, shall we? Evidence? I better think of something pronto. Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? Saved. The key ring itself? Okay, so we're scum saving. Let's go. Initial guess is the keyring itself. The connection is this, right? I would say you were close, but really, you're kind of far. Remote even. Oops, try not to anger the Trucy, Apollo. No sudden motions, just find that evidence slowly. Okay, so we do have it, alright. The lyrics? It's this, isn't it? The lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. Maybe it's just a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to this song. What? No way! Let's read the song real quick. Is that... Okay, let's see here. When you stole away the keys my heart held onto so tight. Key ring, alright. Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me. And now through the air I fly. Motorcycle? Whoa. Burning on in my heart. Fire. Burn my love away, all away like a bullet of love. The fire, bullet of love, okay. Fire. Take my life away, all away. Guitar, up together to the sky. Okay, well that's all in there, sorta. Alright. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred. While reading this lyric sheet, first the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right! You stole away the keys my heart held onto so tight. This is a heart holding keys. And next his guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart, fire burned my love away. Then Mr. Lettuce was killed. Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy! Yeah, no kidding. Is everything that happened today here? This song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based his crimes on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. Like God. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fraulein. He looks pleased. The lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier? Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident. Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin is calm and collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Burgonian embassy about this Mr. Lettuce. Alright, thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. The foreign national, Mr. Lettuce, was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us without not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lamior to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamior is now? I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Tobier. Of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Lettuce's sudden passing. Yeah. Gavin's dressing room. Got it. And we are now outie. Okay, what's going on now? Backstage hallway. This freaking guy again! Yeek! Who's there? And he's gone. There he goes again! Who's that guy? Huh, Trucy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours? No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, let's keep moving. Really quick, just look at what's in Lamiar's dressing room. Oh, okay, so Emma's nowhere. Alright, to Gaviner's dressing room. Beep, 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 beep. July 7th, Gaviner's dressing room. Ah, Lamiar. They can speak the English? They can speak that English? Try to voice like Farah or Anna? I guess so, right? Problem is, I don't have those voices. Like, Anna is... Oh, it's been like 2 years since... It's been 1 year since Overwatch. Maybe almost 2. What's Anna's voice really quick? She's like my favorite. One of my favorites. I can hear her voice in my head. I can't say it. See, let's try both voices. What? What has happened? What? What has happened? Because I just made Farah more active. Well, these are terrible. Let's go. What? What has happened? I heard that Mr. Lettuce has died. Lamior, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Begonia. But I am not Begonian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Lettuce your interpreter? Ah, that, yes, well, it was Mr. Lettuce's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... Nope, mute is aboard. No, Tobier is Begonian. He does not speak English. Now please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Lettuce? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Lettuce was... Jersey! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said, not a word. But Mr. Lettuce is Lamior's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. You think I could ask you some questions? Of course. I am always willing to help. Yep, Anna's the better choice. She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lamiar. Oh, I could wonder why. Oh, maybe it's because it's Gerudo Link. Everyone likes Gerudo Link. Alright, let's go. What is it, Machi? What? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? No! No, that's the killer! No! Now! Sure, of course. Daughter. Now, they're gonna speak English at some point. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? Is this your card? Lamiar. The Republic of Burgonia. That's in Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it. I started singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lamiar, you're not from Burgonia originally? Were you born here? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Imagine if the image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Yeah, okay. Ah, yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Burgonese. In public. Image is important, I guess. Well, she's an idol. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. Painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. I'm trying to be breathy in this voice, so I worry about that with the mic, but okay. Keep being breathy. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Now you do. Don't blow your head, Trucy. This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the Siren of the ballad, right? Yes, in Burgonese, Lamiar means the Siren. I fear that perhaps already I am not the Siren I once was. Yeah, I mentioned a Siren at some point. Oh, hey, Kylix. Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. He's very European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Burgonia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. Oh! Like a fairy tale, almost. I notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. He's not blind. He's gonna be the twist killer. At first I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Burgonia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are Lamiar, together always. Mr. Lettuce. Mr. Lettuce was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Lettuce at my office. He's been my manager and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter, even though you speak English? Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. Ah, confirms we're not in Japan. Though I fear that may have to be cancelled now. Was Mr. Lettuce from the Republic of Bergonia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Lettuce was a talented man. The Siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that it has become so well known. The Siren! That's what he meant! Huh? Apollo? You are the Siren, right, Lamior? That is the meaning of my name in Borgonese, yes? It was the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the Siren was you. Ah! What do you mean, important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Oh, now we're gonna tell her, Apollo? Oh, okay. It's good when you decide, Apollo, but it's not good when Trucy decides. Okay. This is why Trucy can be your girlfriend. She's also 13, so that's also a problem. Alright. The Siren. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Lettuce, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Lettuce, can you hear me? Ask witness. Hang in there, Mr. Lettuce. Tell me, who was the witness? Witness is... Death rattle. He said Siren? Really? I was the only one out there to hear it. But I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Lettuce said that? Ask the witness. And you're the you're the Siren, Lamier. Did you see what happened? Lamier? Might I ask, are you with the police? Well, no, I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Lamior, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Ah! Why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Did she see the blind kid kill him? She saw the blind kid kill him, because he's not blind. Show her my badge. Would you mind taking a look at this, Lamior? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you. Don't worry about it. It's only one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. That's for the lyrics. We should have shown these to her earlier. These. I don't want to get anything out of her, but let's try a brooch. That reminds me, does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch, yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, Lamier? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamier's. Thank you. Thank you. I was worried. I was wondering why I'd dropped it. This brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Is something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Would you mind taking a look at this, Lamiar? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to... Oh, okay, we're still doing that. How about you take a look at a gun? Okay, nope, she doesn't want to look at the gun. Alright. This is really quick. You can play the song again if you want. Interesting. Suppose there's nothing more we can do here, so time to go see the blind kid. July 8th, 12:22 a.m. Oh, it's freaking the next day. Backstage hallway. They've been here a while. Whoa, who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? Ah, Emma! Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong? The impossible's happened? It's all your fault, you know? Oops! Maybe it's about us leaving the crime scene? I bet the body's gone. Eels, honey. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. What else? Yeah, there it is. Huh? Mr. Lattice's body has disappeared? What? That's a problem. A body! Ah, Prosecutor Gavin. From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news. I heard Mr. Lettuce's body has gone missing. Yes, look for yourself. It has been Khashoggi'd. Oh dear. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the investigation. There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There'll be plenty of time to ponder the whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Lettuce's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man? Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice. Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yes, Darian? The Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Geeter? Who's Geeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? You like, man? Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters? Supposed to be a joke on Getty? Probably not. Geeter the guitar. Okay, buddy first, then guitar. And if someone finds the guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Geeter's like a missing person. Not lost and found, man. Let us talk to Emma. The Spearing Act. Well, this sure is a... What did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle? And it's your pickle? I told you to stay in the room. Sorry. How much else I can say? Alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. Oh. Oh, damn. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackoos. Did we do the trick nicely? You should watch your sugar intake, Emma. I don't think there's anything to present to her, but real quick, keyring. Emma, can you take a look at this? Just hold it right there. This is no time to be waving a bag of snackoos in my face. It's not a bag of snackoos. Like, what's important is that Mr. Lattice's body is missing. We've got to find it. It would be more convincing if she wasn't standing around eating her precious snackoos. I thought she was eating, like, almonds. I didn't know she was eating snackies. Alright, well, let's get the hell moving. Body moving, body moving. Well, let's see here. Where's that body grooving? The stage! July 8th, 12:57 a.m. Damn, time go by. And the wings. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. There's a body in the piano. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure that's all that important right now. Let's check out that thing in the middle of the stage. What thi- Oh, one of these cases? Or look at this. What are you looking at, girl? The drum set? Oh, we're playing Blues Clues now. Alright. This? Oh, no, middle of the stage. Up there? That stage there must have been lowered before. That's the tower that Lemire and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there? Against the wall? The step ladder? We could use that to take a look up there. Maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. Didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, it felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. Yeek! We found two things we were looking for, and one thing we never expected to find. Two things? Ah! Blind boy! Okay, so I was wrong in my guess. The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Tobaye. Taboya. Taboye. Tabayo. Tobey. Machi Tobey. What does that mean? There's gotta be a pun there. Mach Tobey? Machi Tobey? I don't get what the pun is. Is that the to be continued point? No, it's not. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. Alright. Tobaye. Tobaye. Tobaye? Tobaye? So yeah. Also, we're still going. That was not a to be continued point? Seriously, it's not a to be continued point? Alright. July 8, 10:09 a.m. Right anything agency. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Oh, he was alive. Okay. Don't look at me. It's like it's my fault. Problem is, who else is the suspect? I guess Darian's a suspect because he's been running around. Emma's not going to do it. Gavin's not going to do it. The only suspect we have is him. Lamior was in the dressing room the whole time, so she couldn't have done it. Unless there's another party that we're not seeing yet. Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobaye, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romaine Lettuce. I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. Guess they had proof of some kind. Wait, we're gonna represent Blind Boy? Okay, she says something really quick and then he shows up. Morning! Prosecutor Gavin? What a night, eh? I apologize for being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. We performed together that night after all, yet? Yet? The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could have only been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Lamior was invited from Begonia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really. Well, those are circumstances, alright. But what makes Machi their only possible suspect? Forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy. Ah, right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney. What? Did you just say me? The defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going. Right. Good luck. I'm off to question Lamieux. Right, later. I hope I'm up for this. July 8th, Detention Center, visitor's room. Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible. You said that already, but remember, Macaulay Culkin was a murderer in that one movie. That's it. Do it again. Machi! Everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Hi! Maybe you can tell me about last night? Has a leaf, scissor, boat, goat, scissor, leaf, thingy, bug, arrow, question mark, thingy, goat, thing, bananas, two snakes, fish, man bending over and really giving it out. Okay. Huh? That was where I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this, in a country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lamieux can help? By the way, how did he request us? Didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him? Good luck. I'm off to question Lamieux. Well, what are we going to do? That's, a good question. I can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow. There's the to be continued point. Alright. There it is. That whole section was 2 hours, huh? Alright. Alright, let's go and save. So next episode is going to be the court. So that's why, so they could give us we defending him. It felt a little rushed though, didn't it? Right there? How are we supposed to defend Blindy, the blind boy? Who also can't speak English. Can't speak Inglés. No habla ingleso. Like, that's not so good, yo. No se habla. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Just click on this really quick out of curiosity. Oh, we're straight up in the court! Oh, snap! Alright. Court is now in session for... How do I say that? Alright. That will be next time. So that right there is the game for now. I had fun. Hope you had fun watching. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Let's come by and see you next time for the court case of Blind Boy McBlindy. If anyone in our audience is blind, my bad. Wait. Yeah, maybe people like the sound of my voice. No, they don't. Alright, well, there's no way we have a blind audience, but if you really don't know who's blind, my bad. Alright, see you next time.